Good morning. How is everybody this morning? Oh, my dog is going nuts thinking somebody's here. Good morning, Danny. How are you? Oh, I just did a little pop-up live this morning to you know, catch up with people and see how they're doing. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get here, see if anybody else is awake. The Bud Files. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Got your coffee this morning. We'll join up to the table here and just catch up and see how everybody's week has been. Oh, now my doggy's going nuts. Like, who are you talking to, mommy? Mommy, you talking to invisible people again? All right, she knows I'm on camera, so hang on. All right, there's your peoples over here. Say hi to your peoples. Say hi to your peoples. Right here, right here. Say hi. Oh, Meg, good morning. All right, settle down. Yes, yes. All right, ready to go? All right. Now she wants back. Good morning, Meg. Good morning. We got Danny D in the house and the Bud Files. That is good, good, good. So everybody got your coffee this morning? Let's see if anybody else comes in this morning, but hey. James Cantonese. Good coffee morning time. That's right. That's right. Got mine right here. Y'all like my mug? I want your honest opinion. Do you like the mug? And on the back of it says, Adventure awaits. Find yours and make the memories. I'm thinking about ordering and having some of these made. Maybe giving them away at my 1K celebration. So, try to give away a couple of them, maybe sell a couple of them. Who knows? Sell enough to make back the money for ordering them, right? And I'm thinking about if I can find a place cheap enough, having shirts made with this on the front and then this on the back. But I want to try to find a place that it's not going to cost $30 a t-shirt. You know, I don't see spending $30 on a t-shirt. And I hate to ask, anybody else to do it too. And trying to scoot this back a little bit. I feel like I'm all up in your all's biz this morning. Yeah, I designed that, trying to find, you know, something that represents me. And if you'll notice, I love a sunrise. So it's got the sunrise, it's got my mountains, and then it's got like the water to represent the oceans. Good morning, Lisa K. Oh, goodness, you're up early this morning. Are you on your way to work? Uh, I love you, Lisa K. I miss you, girl. Florida Claimer Ted. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm not scratching tickets this morning. We did do a video last night. But this morning we're doing our catch up with coffee this morning. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I like the coffee cup. I like the design, and it's me, you know. So yeah, Ted, we just like I said, it's Ernie's fault because he got my hubby into the scratch tickets, and right now it's miserable and damp and everything. There's not a lot of getting out and adventuring and exploring. Um, but believe it or not, these little tickets, um, they actually work out pretty good because me and hubby sits down together and does these. And, he's just like, he's usually so bashful. And yeah, Danny, I hope he does drop in. I I sent him a link. So if he is up this morning and gets his email, uh thank you, Lisa. I'm thinking about ordering some. If nothing else, everybody go get something for Christmas, won't they? But Lisa, I also thought about your dad. Your dad definitely have to get one, wouldn't he? I have to give one to my Uncle Gene. Uh, yeah, he'll probably come in unless he's already took off on his motorcycle already. uh, Walt Money. Hello, hello, honey. Oh goodness. Uh, as you all know, I have been doing my run for my 500. Um, I want to get that community tab, and you want to buy a shirt if I honestly, Danny, what is a good price range for t-shirts? Because, like I said, I don't want to have to pay $30, and I've seen some of these places, in and I just like I don't know. I could get them and have them made myself, but then again, you're looking at how many different size t-shirts you're going to have in stock. Spirit, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just a couple away from reaching my 500 goal so that I can get my community tab so that when you awesome channels are having an upcoming event, I can share them out and make our whole community grow. Oh, good morning, boss man. Check your emails, Ernie. Oh, what you doing this morning, boss man? Oh, I'm sorry, did I miss Michael Ann coming in? Uh, okay. Michael Ann, spoiled mama. Sorry I missed you coming in on me. This is awesome. Getting my whole family. I sent you an email from Angie Hayes 66. I just sent you one out, sent you a link at Z Golfer. Ah, just got there, did you? Okay. I think I sent it to zgolfer at gmail.com. But yeah, I can't wait to get my laptop fixed next week to where, like, when I'm doing this, I can just drop a link in chat and bring people up. We could be sitting here just shooting the bull and say, Daddy, you want to come up? Here's your link. Pop this in, and we can all sit around the table together and shoot the bull. And so, yeah, I mean, so how has everybody's week been? at golf. Oh, goodness. Hey, Ernie, I got a call from my lung doctor. Guess what? No signs of any lung disease, believe it or not. So, oh, you're going to take Cindy out to eat for Mother's Day? That is so awesome, James. That is so awesome. Yep, mine called matter of fact, my lung doctor called right after you came on with your update. I thought if we got the same doctor. uh, oh, Danny, now don't you take off work just for that. Now, I mean, it's just the more, and Ernie, I want to thank you so much for turning me on to Pam or setting this up, because the more I talk to her, she's hilarious. And like I told her yesterday, I have a feeling we're going to be lifelong friends. Uh, oh, I just gave you an excuse, did I, Danny? Blame it on me. Blame it on me. I see how you are. I told Pamela yesterday, I think we're going to be lifelong friends. She is amazing. And she is so fun to talk to. And so it was good to get to talk with her yesterday and get that all settled and get it all straightened up. And so I've got that coming up Wednesday. And I got news last night that my company will be here around the 16th. I'd have to look at it again. Anyhow, they'll be here. Is that another week? So is she really 7? No way. I would never have dreamed she was 71 years old. You guys, if not for the interview, you got to come check that out, because I would have never guessed. I would have figured she was younger than me. I don't know what she's doing, but dang, Gina, that girl got some kind of secret going on there. I want to know her secret. And I was teasing her, you all have corrupted us. And I actually emailed our local casino to see what the rules are on filming in the casino. And so, yeah, Slot Savvy PK, if y'all get a chance to watch her, she is hilarious. And she plays the slots, and she's getting ready for another Vegas trip, I think. I'm not for sure. But it's so fun to watch her. And then of course, I don't know if Ted's still in here, my scratching community. And I should call it my lotto community. Let's call it the lotto community. Scratching sounds like we got a bunch of fleas going on in here. Yep, she interviewed Ernie. And then we're talking about maybe later this summer, when things slow down a little bit, I'm going to interview her on my channel. You know, and oh, Resident Evil, hello, hello. You got it. Oh, thank you, Ted. Uh, it's almost 2 hours long. That's what she kept asking me. She said, "Now we can go a half hour. We can go an hour if you're comfortable with it." And I'm like, "Girlfriend, you get me talking. We may be there all day, okay?" and Uh, itchy now every time you say scratch. Yeah, I think I'm just going to refer to y'all as the lotto community. A lot of crazy people over there sometimes. So, but yeah, Ernie has created a monster. I'm telling you. But unfortunately, they were all losers. I had one $2 winner. Well, I should say, yeah, I had one $2. And I noticed it's gone this morning. So Rick had already picked it up. And what we do is what we win, we play. Kind of like your all's, ladder challenge. So, we like first rule, only play what you can afford to lose, right? So, but today's payday. So maybe, but we have learned, uh, well, don't play the low boys. I can only afford the low boys right now. You know, if I lose on a dollar ticket, Rick's going to say, okay, it's just a dollar. If I lose on a $30 ticket, he's going to be like, hey, girlfriend, let's rethink this. Uh, Ernie, those twos pop some win. Um, yeah, they do. They do pop out some wins. And so you got to realize too, right now we've had to order a prop for the boat, bearings for both sides of the side by side front tires, a battery for the side by side, a battery for the four wheeler. Boondocking with Boomer. Hey, Lance. How's my Canadian brother? I just need one more for the 500 subs. Woo, woo. Awesome. I'm just, like I said, people don't realize that YouTube is a lot of work. Now, there are some that are lucky. I don't want to say ride a coattail, but to collaborate. That's a good way to put it. Fingers in front of me. There you go. See, that's what we do. You do well on twos, percentage wise. Yeah. Um, what was I saying? Whoosh, squirrel moment. Ow, I just hit myself. Um, but YouTube is a lot of work. If you want to do YouTube correctly, it's a lot of work. And thankfully, I'm learning to grow as my YouTube channel grows. That was my main goal. I didn't want to, my hair is aggravating me dead. I don't know why this one's wanting to stick out. I didn't want my channel to outgrow me. I want to be able to keep on top of how to make my thumbnails, how to do my editing. Yeah, Ernie. and so, it's taken me a year to get this far. And I could say I've done it on my own. I've done it. I won't say I've done it on my own because, of course, I've got a great community that supports me and is backing me and helps sharing me out and everything. But I didn't go to a channel and say, hey, I need subs. And they'll say, okay, all my subs go sub her. I'm growing my channel. I'm learning what my family wants to see. Didn't feel it either. Bella and oh, some Florida twos. There you go. Now, see, down in Florida, I did good on the $2 ones. I did good on the low boys in Florida, but I got to looking, and I usually don't watch um, the odds because odds are what the people in front of you get, you know. But on these low boys here in West Virginia, the odds are 1 in 5.7. Mm-hmm. You know, and so it's weird. And even on this right here, this is my best player. The odds on it are 1 in 3.95, you know. And so, but of course, you don't see the backside of these tickets until you pull them out. But yeah, that's what Michael and we were talking about. You know, I want to grow my channel organically, and I want my channel to be me. Um, yeah, and even like like I think it was Ted said last night on your live, my channel has a lot of variety. It does. But you know, that's me. I can't be nailed down into one specific hobby, I guess you could say, or one interest because I don't know, maybe it's the bipolar in me, you know. Timmy Ray the King. Hello, hello, good morning. Um, I I I don't know, I don't fit in a box. Well, then again, if you see me, I don't fit in a lot of things, but um it's a slow and steady process, yeah. And hey, I'm telling you guys, y'all catching Rick's eyes on these coins and these dog tags. I don't think he ain't noticing. He's looking at them like, because I've been on to him and I want the pirate scratchers. Bella, hi. Because I'm all about anything piratey, right? You know, so, but he's been noticing. Yeah, I like the diversity of our channels because there's, you know, it's like with the, ah, there's Daryl. Hello, Van City Adventures. Yes, Bella, shh, mommy's talking. Yeah, right. She's like, no, you're not getting anything up there to eat. No. Okay. You know, it's like if I didn't have some scratching on my channels, then I would have never met Ernie or Ted or Danny because they all come from that community. Bella, 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 aren't I lucky you're not on big screen this morning? And so there's something for everybody. And that's the way I think a family should be. Um, you know, if you don't like the lotto side of it, then there's the racing side of it. If you don't like the racing side of it, there's the fishing side of it. If you don't like the fishing side of it, there's the magnet side fishing, you know, magnet fishing. And it's me. And anybody that knows me knows that I started my channel because of the mental disorder that I have, which is bipolar with severe anxiety and severe depression. And so anything that gets me out of the house, that keeps me out of the depression, then, you know, that's a good thing. And I saw Chris, brother Chris. Good morning, Chris. Oh, but so that's why I say find your adventure, because every day is an adventure for me. There'll be times that I can't even go off my porch, because of the anxiety and stuff. So, you know, that's one reason I started YouTube, to show people you can do this. And people understand. And when you um, surround yourself with good, supportive people, there ain't nothing you can't accomplish. You know, I have social anxiety disorder, and I am going touring these historic houses and these historic places and interviewing people and me, you know. Why am I doing that? Because I'm getting out of my fears to bring you guys some content, you know. And that's the way I look at it. I put your needs or your wants over my fears. Does that make sense? You know, and so I thank you guys. I thank each and every one of you all for being here. No, I ain't wearing no Speedo. No, no, no. And Rick ain't either. Daryl. You and that Speedo. Telling you, you never know what you're going to see here on YouTube. Mind scrub. Mind scrub. Got to get that out of there. You never know. You may see an old man in a cape jumping around in front of his semi going, I'm a super trucker. Oh, Ted. Oh, I'm so glad I wasn't drinking. I'm getting a drink of coffee. You can bounce down a mountain. Okay, yeah, all right. I give you that one, Daryl. Yeah, it is amazing what we push ourselves to do through YouTube. And can't wait to see Ernie's cape. Yep. And that's what I said. I'm going to make it. And I'm going to meet up with him one day. And I'm going to sit there and film him dancing around the parking lot going, I'm a super trucker. Oh, he's going to hate me when, when he's done with that. Oh, I wish there was a way I could find to attach it to the cab of his semi. And as he's going down the road, he's got that little cape, There goes our super trucker. Do 999. Yeah. Oh gosh. Uh-oh, I missed the comment. Oh, yeah. I don't think I was see. We were in bed. Commando. That's what I said. I'm glad I wasn't taking a drink because I got tickled. Ernie says he'll wear the cape into the truck. Na. Truck man. I can see Dottie now just taking her hands, covering her eyes and stuff, going, no. Oh, goodness. But I saw that, Ted. I see. At least you're in bed going commando. I mean, I'd be worried if he was walking through Walmart. Wait a minute. Some of you guys, I wouldn't put that past, you know? Oh, goodness. Abnormal the clown. What did you say? Here, let me see. Hang a Speedo from Ernie's truck and tin. Ernie's Dottie's been trained to bite Ernie on the ankle if she hears snoring. There you go. Uh, okay, Daryl, get Caden to the bus. Love you, man. Glad you're here. Speedo in Walmart. Oh no, challenge. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. God. Scary part is I could probably see him doing this. Oh. Hello, Bud Files. I'm glad you're still here. Meg, all of you guys. I tell you, I have a blast. And sometimes I will, hopefully, when things get straightened out, I'll be able to come on and do some scratch tickets with you and stuff. But I love visiting with you guys. I mean, it is just, it means so much to me when you all are here. I feel like we're just all gathered around my kitchen table. And yes, I am at my kitchen table. So don't look at my messy kitchen back there, okay. And scary potheads. No scratching in a Speedo. Oh my God. Oh, look like razor burn. I'm sorry. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, goodness. I'm in my PJs. Well, I did go get yeah, I did get dressed. Half the time I'm in my gown. Rick gets so mad at me. I can't believe you go live in your gown. My gown's like a big t-shirt. And look, I mean, how much y'all really see? Oh my goodness, you guys are cracking me up this morning. My dogs are looking at me like, dude. Sorry, no Walmarts. I'm a Myers shopper. Well, you can go through Myers going, super trucker. I tell you, the best thing I like about Walmarts is the Walmart pickup because I don't like people. Well, I mean, I like people, but I don't like dealing with stupid people. And I like to be able to just order what I want from Walmart, go in, back up, pick it up, and go. Just hook and book. Boom, I'm out of there. Is this an adult challenge? Abnormal. I'm afraid to challenge abnormal to anything. I'm telling you. But if you do accept the challenges, I need picture proof emailed to me at no. Oh God, have mercy. What kind of emails am I going to get now? Oh, cat calls Angie's dog riled up. Oh gosh. Ernie loves doing that. And it's like, oh, that first day my dogs were throwing a fit. And I'm like, that's it. I'm just putting Ernie's drive stream up on the big screen and I'm going to ignore my dogs. And it was so funny though, because they looked up at the TV and it's like, we're going down the highway. All right. Then they go and check this window. Nothing's moving. They go check the window in the front. Nothing's moving. And she looked back at that TV and she looked back that window like, what? Because their favorite thing is they would run back and forth in the back seat, looking at all the different views. They're like, ain't nothing else moving. So she just curled up in my lap and just laid down and started watching him. And I said, I sent Ernie pictures. My dogs, one was laying on the floor watching TV, and the other was laying on my lap watching. And then he starts going, Bella, Bella, Bella. And Bella's like, what? Somebody's hollering. Oh, Oh God, you're waking him up 5 times. No, yeah, yeah. That's. Oh, woke him up from a dead sleep. That's why when I do a live at after 10 o'clock or something, I go into the back bedroom because Rick's sleeping on this side and I'm on that side. Oh goodness. Height button most. But twice. I love it when $10. Loser. Yeah. I think he's the only one that doesn't sound like he's from New England when he says loser. Oh goodness. I was watching Scratch Life the other day and Rick saw it and he saw where he hit a big, I think it was the $500 on the Stinky Pinkies, and he hit the pool and oh goodness, going after oh, sounds like a live session to me. But after watching that, Rick looked at me and says, you don't plan busting into the pool, do you? So now he's all like, I better get that pool cleaned out and ready to go. The Bigfoot loser. Oh no. Oh, the Bigfoot loser. I'm wanting to take a night ride through the mountains into a Bigfoot hunt. Mm-hmm. Think we got a Bigfoot. If not, we'll go hunt for one anyway. And there might be some adult beverages in. No, never mind. I don't. I no. All right, Ernie. So yeah, Rick's wanting to get the pool up and running now. I guess he's afraid if I hit a boomer, I'm gonna jump in the pool, and it might be for his best interest to get the cover off of it first. But no, trying to get things uh, ready for summer. But I'm telling you the truth, I haven't been home what, month and a half, and I've already got itchy feet, man. I've gotta get moving. Sounds like I have been stuck for a long time. My gypsy bloods are flowing. Yeah, like Chris says, Ernie, get me a winner. Get us a winner and a chocolate bar. And don't forget the Dr. Pepper. That's what we always holler at every truck stop. Don't forget. uh, Abnormal says, thanks for the warning. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, don't forget the sodas. That's right. Because he gives us that a water. That a water. And I think he gives us water that he intends for the dog bowl. I think that's what he does. And I think those snacks that he gives us, I bet they're Scooby snacks. Mhm. John Chalker, hello, hello. Mhm. I bet he gives us Scooby snacks. Nice to see you too, John. It's been a while. Uh, I'm sitting here watching the liquid sunshine fall. Mm. Sounds better than saying watching it rain, huh? Watching the liquid sunshine, water the flowers and the grass, which I'm gonna have to mow again pretty soon. That's why we gotta get that side by side up and running because they parked it in front of my lawnmower. Now I can't get my lawnmower out. Last night I was doing the Lucky Charms pot cold winter chant. You have to teach that one to me. Now, the only way I like chips is if I've got dip to go with it. But I ain't supposed to have all the salt either, guys. Yeah. I can see Ted going, oh, my Lucky Charms, they're magically delicious. Oh, astute tourist. Hello, honey. Oh, goodness. You're at work. Awesome. You have a great day. In case I forget to tell you guys are awesome. Every one of you all are awesome and you're loved. I want y'all to know that you really are. Chris, me. No. It's in the first 5 minutes. I would do that. Scratch and go crazy. Well, let's see. Last night we did the scratch part. Today is just the go crazy part. Yeah. We're having our coffee and getting to know each other. Sometimes a little more. This is my way. I'm not awesome. I'm abnormal. Oh, abnormal. You're awesomely abnormal, right? It's like I tell people, I am perfectly imperfect. So don't try to change me. Ted's up before noon. Oh, I should feel honored. Oh my gosh. The pot of gold. Oh. See, I love this, people, because we all know each other as a channel, you know, and to be able to get to know people as the person. That's what I like to do. You know, we've all got channels, but now let's focus on being a family. And then we all support each other's channels and stuff. And we all have great supporters. That's like, abnormal. I met abnormal on Get Swamped, Get Swamped channel and watching him rescue alligators. And Hope Bus, hello, dear. Are you all ready to hit the road yet? Oh, my dear, dear friends. Scratch and go crazy says he's the black sheep of the family. Oh, roommate food card was on, took him to Walmart at 6:30 this morning. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Well, one thing about it is where I live, I'm an hour from about anything, okay? Oh, you wish not to the end of summer. Oh, goodness. Well, are you getting out of Canada for the winter? Or are you going to stay there? Um, you know, with a 45 footer, there's so much to do. Yeah. Shelly, hello. Yeah. See, Shelly, I got Facebook. I need to jump over there and support you on that one. What kind of jewelry do you do? I'm looking for, I got all these calcite crystals when I was down in Florida. And when we went on that rock hounding trip, I don't know what to do with them all. You know, I'm late for breakfast. I want pancakes. Oh, I do too. Oh, pancake. Mm. Strong woman in a circus. She raised 3 dumbbells. Oh, abnormal. Oh, oh goodness. Lord have mercy. See, this is why I just 5 over easy eggs and 4 strips of bacon. Oh, bacon. That would be so good. It's funny though, because okay, now you guys tell me, maybe I got oh the paparazzi jewelry. Yes. Uh hey y'all, don't be corrupting Danny. Hey, Danny may be doing the corrupting, okay? That's all I've got to say. Uh is that what the calcite crystals are good for? I've got buckets of some of the rocks that are still, I got the crystals in it. And then I've got some just the crystals themselves that have broke off, you know. So, but yeah. Uh no, no Ouija boards here. No, no, no. No. A Ouija board is one thing I shy away from. I really do. Because it is that goes into a whole different side of me that I don't think you all are ready for yet. But the bud files, if they're on here, they'll understand if they're still here. Karen, good morning. Good morning. Is it good morning blues? Oh, Spirit. Yes, Spirit's here. See, this is great, guys. I'm getting my morning. Do y'all realize I have held this cigarette for over 45 minutes? So I think it's about time to light that one. Uh, making me smoke. Hey, some of them tickets. Now, them stinky pinkies, Lord have mercy, them tickets drive me nuts. Holy mackerel. And now Texas has got the $100 one. You got to be crapping. Yeah, oh, no, no, no. Like I said, the stinky pinkies are, oh, Mike and Grant go live tonight. Yep. Yep, they do. I love watching them. Maybe one of these days I'll win some money on it. And I can be nice like everybody else does. And yeah, just donate it back. Scratch and go crazy after July. Oh, them stinky pinkies down there. I'm telling you. I just, I don't know how you guys can get ahead on those, you know? And wasn't it Ted last night was talking about the $100 tickets in Texas? Oh, Lord, no, you don't go chasing rainbows and unicorns with that type of money. Sorry. You need your ever loving mind checked on that one. So hey, abnormal. Oh, I hear thunder rolling in. Lord, if the wind wasn't blowing, I'd have my hammock up in the front porch where I couldn't get rained on. Just lay there in the hammock and listen to the rain on the tin roof and just and go to sleep. I seen that. Oh goodness. And that's what I was like going off about the odds on the stinky pinkies. Then I come back to West Virginia and the odds on the $1 tickets are worse than the stinkies. I mean, really? Thank you, West Virginia. Oh, is that's where Teddy gets his money? Mhm. He gets his money from being a gigolo. Sounds perfect. Rain, hammock, tin roof. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I tease my husband, tell him he needs to clean out his shed because we got a metal shed, but the front and the back of it's open because our boat's too big. We really can't put the front and back on it. And I said, I just want to prop up my hammock in there and just listen because it's got the creek running behind it. The creek running behind it, the rain on the tin building. I'd be like, okay, time for a nap. It is so relaxing. Yes, it is. Oh, Teddy. Oh, oh. Yeah, bring a blanket. Oh, it's just, that's what I said. Some people's like, man, you live way back there in the country. Yeah, I do, but I like it. We've been on here for almost an hour, and I don't think the first vehicle has gone up the road, you know, and it is just so peaceful and quiet here. I can sit here right now, and I got my front door open and well, my screen's closed, but I can hear frogs. I hear the rain. I can sit here and hear the birds chirping. I got a little short video I got to post. I was standing here in the kitchen and there was a family of deer come walking down the road. It's like, hey neighbor, how you doing? You know, gotta love the country. What can I say? And but it does get a little lonely sometimes because, you're out here with nobody. But my neighbors, I hardly ever see my neighbors. I'm gonna have to start knocking on their door and saying, "Hey, dude, what's up?" Door open all day so you can listen to the waterfall. Oh my gosh. Hey, there'll be days I'll get in my pool and I'll get on my float that I can't fall off of, and which is broke. I got to get me another one, but I'll fix it to where I just float around all day long and just stare at the sky, the bright blue sky, and just you live by the rail line. Oh, yeah. But now, see, it's funny though, because here at the house, I can hear a train off in the distance where it's coming, it's echoing like through the hollers. And, and it's like some nights you'll be sitting out there, we'll have a fire in the fire pit, and we'll be sitting out there just looking at the stars or so, and then you'll hear that train off in the distance. Now, you talking about something soothing and relaxing. Oh, my word. Ooh, thunder. Living the life with nature. Yes. I have to admit, I do kind of. Kane, I know you don't like the thunder. No puppies. Come here. Come. Kane. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. And I love living life with nature. And and I never really, when I was growing up, I didn't appreciate it. Just noticed you. Okay, Hope Bus. I'm so glad you came. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Scratch and go. It sounds like a ghost train. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Came out at my friend's house. Can hear the waves from the lake. Yes. And the birds chirping. Yeah, I mean it's just, and somebody like me that has a stress or anxiety disorder, or just prone to anxiety, um, or having a stressful day, once they learn to connect with, something like that, it is the best way to chill out, you know. Now, some people do differently. Some people, like different things, you know. Some people could jump on a motorcycle and just ride, which I could do that too. I miss being able to ride a motorcycle. Stupid West Virginia had to go get the motorcycle law like everybody else did. Well, I should blame it on Michigan. Took away my endorsement because they didn't need it there. And then when I came back to West Virginia, like I couldn't be grandfathered back in. So now I got to go take that stupid test again. But yeah. So who all we still got on here? We still have 10 people here. That's awesome. For a morning pop up unannounced like that. I love it. I love it. And so, but yeah. So yeah, that's what our parts came in yesterday, and Rick took it up to the neighbors, and they got the bearings all squeezed back in, whatever they called, whatever you do with it. And the neighbor's supposed to be down sometime this morning to put that one back on and take the next one off. But the way it's raining, it's probably not going to get done. Yeah. Oh, Shelly, I would love to do that. I have good reception today. Huh. That's cool. That's because I'm the only one on it. During the mornings and stuff, I usually do have better reception. Um, for the simple fact, I don't think a lot of people are on the internet right now. And but then when hubby gets home and he gets on it, and then turn the TV on and it's hooked to the internet, you know, I would love to take that train ride through the Colorados. Um, we've got a place down here called Cass Railroad, and of course, it's an old railroad station and stuff that actually still do the tours and take you back onto the top of the mountain. And they have they have cabins available, and and stuff like that. And that is on my list of things to go on an adventure at, um, to discover, I should say, put it that way. I want to do that. Marianne, hello, hello. And I want to go check out find some of these older abandoned cemeteries, because one thing about it here in West Virginia, you never know where a cemetery is going to pop up. And they're usually back in the mountains somewhere. So, we never know. So, Yeah, yeah, Michael Ann. Every fall, they usually have a train excursion that goes from, well, really, I don't know where it starts, but we'll get on here in Huntington and go to a little town called Hinton, West Virginia. But the train ride, and it's usually on a steam engine. That's one of the best parts about it. It's on one of the old steam engines. And we go through the up by the Greenbrier River. So it has got usually the foliage is changing and stuff. It's a beautiful ride. And we go up to Hinton and they're celebrating some kind of a festival up there. And we'll walk the streets and stuff, but they take the engine to what, and of course, I was a kid when I went, so I had to see all this. It's like, how do they turn a train around, And so they took the engine up to the turntable. And to me, I thought that was just so exciting. It's like a game. Just pull it on and they spin it around and you drive it right back off. It's like, cool, man. You know, it's something I had never seen before. But I'd love to take that ride up through there and video the changing of the seasons on the Greenbrier River. I think it'd be beautiful. You like riding the Amtraks? Yeah. Popping wheelies with Angie. Hey, hey, now I have been known to pop a few wheelies on that motorcycle. I've been riding a motorcycle since, well, I was riding it solo since I know of 9 years old because I got my first motorcycle when I was 9 years old. And it wasn't a mini bike either. I was given a 125 Yamaha Enduro. So it was street or mountain bike. And before that, my dad would ride along behind me to hold the bike up. So when I turned 9 years old, I was big enough to reach the ground and strong enough to hold the bike up. So it was given to me then. And I didn't learn to ride a bicycle till 11, 12 years old. So I was literally riding motorcycles before I could ride a bicycle, you know? But that's what I grew up on. I always teased it. And it's the truth. I said if my parents could have brought me home on a motorcycle, they would have. But when we lived in Ohio, they said they would go for a ride and I would stand up behind them and hold on to my daddy's neck. And mom and them would squeeze me in there so that, I wouldn't fall off and stuff. And so, yeah, I grew up riding motorcycles. And I grew up a tomboy. I can't help it. I was 9 years old or 8 years old before my brother was born. Um, Sent an email? Hmm. All right, astute. Thank you, Jimmy, for coming in. I appreciate you being here. It's like my dogs went and laid down. It's like, did they do something wrong? I'm glad you were here, honey. Uh, but uh, but yeah, I was my daddy's right hand man. I mean, he'd be out working on cars. I'd be right there with him. Next stream, you will see Ted eating leftover greasy chicken from Burger King. Oh, ah, ah. Oh, actually, I laid out some hamburger today. I think I'll fix spaghetti this evening. Narrow gauge road, old trains, and we have Gene Autry train he donated to our town. Wow, that would be amazing. I would love to film something like that. That is awesome. Wow, that'd be cool. Unfortunately, everything in this area is coal related. So you fibbing to me. What? Hang on. He did that on a pop up. Oh, good morning, Diane. Well, no, honey, I'm not fibbing to you. It's still morning. See, that's what I was saying, Michael Ann. When my dad passed away, oh my God, was I devastated. You talk about a back set on my disabilities. It was a back set. But then I got to realizing, because it was like, I turned to my dad for everything. When, something went wrong, dad fixed it, you know, or dad was always there for us, and I'd bounce ideals off of him. And, and I'm like, after he passed away, I'm like, what am I going to do? You know, and how am I going to do this? And it was crazy, because plain as day, I heard, you're going to do it the way I've trained you the way I've taught you for the last 50 years, you know? And I got to realizing, when I would go to do something, instead of panicking over it, I think, okay, now let's think this through. And I was realized that, yeah, he's taught me more than I even realized when I was growing up, you know? And so what's going on? Danny said, Shelly, I will definitely follow your jewelry page. Oh yeah. I love the paparazzi jewelry. But I was surprised at how much, I had learned from my dad, just being next to him. Ah, Ernie's back. Ernie's back. Did you ever get that email? I'm surprised you didn't get that email. Maybe in a spam folder somewhere. But so yeah, I am thankful that, and that's what I tease Rick sometimes. And he'll say something other, and I'll say, just remember, I allow you to live here. I don't need you to live here, because this old girl can take care of herself. Oh, in the 7 years prior that we were diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Yeah, I could do most of what he taught me over the years. Yeah, you know, and I would get so aggravated at my dad. It's like I would need something done. No, he wouldn't fool with it. But now my brother would ask him, boom, he was right there. And I'm like, dude, really? You know? And one day, I got upset, and I said something to him. I said, yeah, I know who your favorite is, just because he's named after you and blah, blah, blah. He said, Angie, don't you get it? He said, I do things for your brother because he can't. You know? And he says, girl, I have raised you, take care of yourself. And I know if you don't know how to do it, you'll figure it out. And that was just, it floored me, you know? It's not that dad didn't do things for me because he didn't like me. He didn't do things for me because he knew I could do it. And he took care of my brother because, he needed to. He didn't need to take care of me. Uh, Diane, honey, I'm not fibbing to you. It's still morning. I still got half a cup of coffee. It's cold by now, but hey, you know. Mm. My mom used to she'd put coffee in the microwave to warm it up, right? Well, every time I do that, it just comes up tasting like burnt coffee. I was just like, can't handle that at all. The rain's picking up. I'm thinking, well, Rickman's not going to get to work much today, but I remember they're having employee appreciation or something other today. They're having a big dinner catered. All right, Ernie, when I get the message, we'll go over and raid Ernie's channel. My grandma had dementia. It was hard to see people like that. Yeah, my grandma Cook was she was a strong woman. She was raised up in coal country, back when they had the company stores and and all that stuff. And she was one tough woman, let me tell you. And to watch dementia, and Alzheimer's and stuff take a hold of her, it was sad to see. Um, but in some respects, I got to know my grandmother on a different basis, or I got to learn more about my grandmother than I had in previous years by reliving it with her. You know, it went from at points she thought I was her daughter, and then at points it progressed on to she thought I was her sister, you know, and then she thought I was her aunt. So, I went through all these stages of her life with her, you know. Yeah, when Ernie goes live, I'll have somebody link his oh my gosh, that's just thunder and lightning. All right, Ernie just posted. So, Diane, you're the only one I know of that's a mod here right now, honey. If you could grab his link and throw that. Bella! Bella! Whew. Every time they hear thunder, they think, good morning, Michelle. All right, there is Ernie's link. Let's all jump over there and wish him some luck and show him some love, and hopefully watch him scratch some major tickets. So, all right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you being here, and look for more of these pop-up lives. You never know. So, guys, love yous. See y'all over at Ernie's. Let's go give him a hard time. Bye.